Wow,
Ready.
that's really good.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the September 10th meeting of the East Hempfield Township Planning Commission. Please join me in opening the meeting with a pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, the first item on the agenda is approval of the minutes from the August 13th meeting. Were there any changes, corrections, or additions?
Mr. Chairman, I would like to make a correction under the DH Holdings, second point. Is it this? No, sorry. Blue-green connector, first point of the numbering of the vote should be 301.
That's right. Anything else? Okay, then I'll take a motion.
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion. We approve the minutes as amended.
Second.
Okay, our motion by Mr. Rohr, second by Mrs. Byrne, that we approve the minutes with the one modification that the vote for the blue-green vector phase trail first bullet should be 301 instead of 401. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, opposed?
I'm abstaining.
I abstain. So 401. 401. Right?
Wait, did you abstain as well?
I have to abstain.
You don't have to. I didn't. 401.
401. All right, first action item is in regard to 3000 Hempland Road. We have a sketch plan and waiver of preliminary plan. Is there anybody going to present this plan?
Yes, I'm Shannon Park with Bowler Engineering. Good evening, everyone. Yes, so as you mentioned, this is the proposed car wash at 3000 Hempland Road, seeking a waiver of preliminary plan. The site is the current Bob Evans, which currently has 2 curb cuts onto Hempland Road. The proposed car wash, as shown on the screen here, will have 3 stacking lanes and vacuum spaces over on the left-hand side. This development will remove the curb cut closest to Centerville Road there at the intersection. So it will just have the 1 curb cut to the north of the site for ingress and egress. This lot is currently 2 parcels. It will be a consolidation of the parcels as part of the land development process. Overall, the site will be decreasing impervious, so there's no stormwater management systems associated with this project, and they are not required. And overall, the site is adding additional green space by removing a lot of that parking field to the south there from where the current Bob Evans is. And we will be back in front of you again for the land development approval. So at this time, we are just seeking that waiver for a preliminary plan. And I'm happy to answer any questions if anyone has any.
So that property must be 100% paved in if you're actually reducing impervious, is that right?
Just about where the Bob Evans is, yeah, is very heavily paved.
When I was looking at the sketch provided, the one thing that I noticed and felt like maybe a concern down the road is your exit on the west side of the sheet. Exit from the site doesn't align with the exit on the opposite side of that access drive. And stacking, leaving there could be hard to turn out without being stuck on your property. So it was just a thought process, is if there's any way to get the in and out that's closest to the exit onto Hempland Road more aligned with the existing one on the opposite side of the road, it'll work better with the stacking, leaving that access drive, and get it a little further away from cars that are turning right into that site.
Yeah.
Just a suggestion.
Understood, yeah, and we'll definitely evaluate that with our plans.
Any other questions from the commission? Okay, we don't take action on the sketch plan per se, but we do need to take action on the modification request for the preliminary plan.
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion that we recommend to the supervisor's approval of the preliminary plan waiver for the Hempland Road project, subject to staff and engineer comments. And I think we had some good comments here from the commissioners.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion from Mr. Rohr, seconded by Mr. Volpe, that we recommend approval of the preliminary plan waiver for the 3000 Hempland Road project. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? So that would be unanimous, 5-0.
Wonderful, thank you, everyone.
We'll see you another time.
Yes,
Next item is the rezoning request for 200 Running Pump Road from low density residential to enterprise.
So the applicant and their representative couldn't make it tonight. They had a conflicting appointment. This is for the Racket Club West property, approximately 6.5 acres on the southwest corner of Running Pump and Embassy. It's currently zoned low-density residential. They would like to rezone it enterprise due to more favorable setbacks and lot coverage for the use that they have on the property. Currently, for low-density zoning, it's non-conforming for use, setbacks, lot coverage. And anytime they need to make a change, they have to go to the zoning hearing board for relief. Rezoning it to enterprise would correct most of that. Any questions?
My one comment would be that, you know, if the triangular piece that gets isolated by this rezoning, meaning the yellow triangular residential piece that gets isolated by this rezoning, if that could be rezoned at the same time or in the future, I think that would be appropriate, because nobody's going to build a residential property and live there in that particular area.
And we don't want it to be residential. If it's a map error, we'll get it fixed. If it needs to be rezoned, as a township, we will fix it.
I concur with that as well.
Yeah.
I gotta think that's an error, but
It has to be.
Well, it's happened before.
Is there anybody on Zoom that has input to this request?
There's no comments.
No comments. Okay. Any further discussion? Any other issues? If not, ready for motion.
Mr. Chairman, I'll make a motion. We recommend to the supervisor's approval of the rezoning of the 200 Running Pump Road property. I think the use is already fits in that zone and it's non-conforming now. And I would encourage the supervisors to look at the triangle tract across the road for potential rezoning as well.
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion by Mr. Rohr, seconded by Mrs. Byrne, that we recommend rezoning of the 200 Running Pump Road property from low-density residential to enterprise, with the additional comment that we look into the triangular piece that still remains as a low-density, it may be still low-density residential, and moving that to enterprise as well. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? So that would be unanimous as well. Did anybody have any old business they wanted to talk about? Were there any comments or questions about Nate's September project update? If there's no public comment, then I will adjourn the meeting. 7:10.
2 minutes.
7:08. Is 7:08 is 7:08 the number?
7:06, wasn't it 7:06?
No.
Yeah, it was
Is that early?
boom, we were done.
Wow.
All right.